Good evening. We're back. Let's see. Of course, my phone is blowing up at the worst time possible. Typical. What's going on, Nabo? I don't know if I'm feeling this music today. It's kind of boring. Let's pick something else. Just not feeling that one. What's this one? That's not part of the music. That's my phone. Okay, I like this. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, yeah, it's better. These vibes. Needed? Good. I'm glad I could bring the vibes. Let's see. Just spamming my link everywhere. Yeah, I'm liking this song a lot better. This music a lot better. What is the easiest for communicating levels? Percent? Levels of what? I mean, it depends on what levels you're referring to. It's a little ambiguous otherwise. Audio levels? Oh, so yeah, so like a percentage or, you know, power level maybe? I don't know. Power... Percent works. No. Oh, you want me to increase the volume of the music? You got it, dude. It's just so good. So I've been off the radar a little bit for a few reasons. Had some friends over the weekend, and then the week before, all the really terrible news, and just kind of doing a little bit of a digital detox. But I'm back. The score is 2-1. Uh-oh. Wasn't it just 1-1? Colorado. Good stuff. So let's see. What are some interesting, noteworthy things that have happened? I mean, today there was a few moves today, actually. Akeem Hicks signs with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on a 1-year deal. Deshaun Watson is facing his 23rd civil lawsuit. Oh my gosh, I think we dodged a bullet there. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a good look. And Any idea why Anthony Barr does not have a team? Everybody's just playing the market. You're just playing the market. There's a lot of guys that are still out there in free agency. Remember, as the offseason rolls along, there's going to be some injuries that happen. There's going to be some trades made. Things are going to go on in the offseason, and there's guys that are going to be waiting to kind of take on those opportunities. Regarding Deshaun Watson, there will be more, especially when something pops off like his limited missed time. What was the update? What was the update about what? Because we just piggybacked on 3 different things. Oh, the update was that there was just a 23rd civil lawsuit filed by Tony Busby. And it was filed following the recent HBO Real Sports segment, which I did not see, so I cannot tell you what that has to deal with. But we definitely dodged a bullet there, I think. Because like you said, I wouldn't be surprised if more comes out. 50 people? Yeah. Or grandpa. Oh, I just got my boy on Twitter just hit me up. EA Sports is planning to reveal the cover for Madden 23 on Wednesday, and it's expected to be legendary Raiders coach John Madden. Hopefully they give that man what he deserves, and not only put his name on, or put his face on the cover along with his name, but actually put out a decent game for once in the last decade. Madden on the Madden cover. If that game is not good and it has that man's face on the cover, shame. Because they've put out so many bad Maddens, and if they're going to finally use this one to pay honor and use his likeness on it, make it a good one. Make it a good one, dude. All the others can be trash after, but make this one the one. Remember how hyped it was when NHL head coach came out for Madden 25? Madden 20? Yeah. Oh, I just got another... Dang, he just sent me this tweet of Devontae Parker looking super happy in New England. I didn't need to see that. NFL head coach. Yeah, I know. You're stuck in playoff mode. Hold on, let me get my web overlay working here. I had it all messed up from last stream. Look at this. Look at this. He is super. He was never this happy in Miami. What in the name? Oh my goodness. Deshaun Watson says he has never run as much as he has in New England's off-season program, but as his smile suggests, he's enjoying his time. Hey, if they ride him too hard, he's gonna get hurt real quick. He's gonna get hurt. No bueno. DVP. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know. I didn't need to see that. I didn't need to see that on my Twitter. Let's see. See what other interesting things before we kind of dive in. Oh, former Miami Dolphin Albert Wilson signed a 1-year deal with the Vikings today, per the legendary Drew Rosenhaus. So the top comment here says, "The Randy Moss of training camp." That is That is the most accurate portrayal of a player that I've ever heard. The Randy Moss of training camp. Reply back with a picture of the cook in buff. Stop. That's a good place to be for him. I think so. He's not going to be expected to be, you know, the guy. We'll see. We'll see. Devontae Parker's going to have to do, and Albert Wilson are going to have to do things that they've never done before to show that they're worth anything. Thielen was on PMS today. PMS, is that the name of the show? I wanted to ask him how much his QB sucks or doesn't. Kirk Cousins, I think, is okay. I don't think he's great. Do we need to do a quarterback tier list? I'm gonna have to make one because I don't think the tier list is updated. Oh, on the Pat McAfee show. Okay, you said PMS. I was like, oh, that's a new show. Let's see. Is this one updated? No, this one is not updated. We're gonna have to do a QB tier list now. Now you got me wondering. You already did a tier list? Did you just type it, or did you actually go to like tier list maker? Let's see this one. Does this have rookies on it? No, it doesn't have rookies. Share your tier list if you dare. Trevor Lawrence, Teddy Bridgewater. This has Joe Flacco on it. Come on. Come on. This has Drew Lock on it. This one's not updated. I'm really liking this. You sent it? Okay. Oh, you did it by team. Okay. Retired, arrested. Stop. See, this is where I can't take you seriously. Cause you get retired and arrested. Hold on. Discord overlay. Screen capture. I can never get my screen capture to work right. Open link, so I don't have to dox the DMs. Okay, hold on. Web overlay. There we go. That'll work. So many windows. See, you're wrong for this. You're wrong for this. So this is your QB tier list. So you have Patrick Mahomes. You think Russell Wilson is an S tier quarterback? Really? Oh gosh. Then you got Aaron Rodgers, Matt Stafford, Matt Ryan. Okay. Then, so do you have these in order from? Would I rather have Wilson or old dudes? I think I'd rather have Aaron Rodgers over Russell Wilson. I think I'd rather have over Russell Wilson. I'd rather have Joey B over Russell Wilson. He's got like 2 years max left. Aaron Rodgers, maybe. I think he's got more than 2 years. Maybe 3. But he's like winning you a Super Bowl in those 3 years potentially, if you got a really good team. So then you got Derek Carr in a B tier. That's fair. No, I'm super high on Denver. I mean, like, Russell Wilson's very good. I don't think Russell Wilson to me would be like an A tier. So I'm not. We're arguing semantics. Like I'm not too far off. But I think like I just swapped maybe these two. I think Matt Ryan. I would put Matt Ryan B tier, and I think I'd put Joey B A tier. Again, like we're not far off. I think we're just like marginally off. I think I'd put Josh Allen a little bit higher. You like Favre better? I would say. Okay, so I'll say this about Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. I think they're very close. They're very identical. Like almost the same quarterback. Brett Favre took way more chances. Brett Favre would, where Aaron Rodgers is more methodical and thought out, and he may not like chuck it into a place where he shouldn't. Brett Favre just would, because he's Brett Favre, and 50% of those go his way and he looks like a hero, and then the other 50% get intercepted and he looks like a bum. But if Allen could take a sack, he'd be higher. He gets shattered. Favre had a harder ball though, for sure. And so that goes back to my previous point. Brett Favre could get away with some of those crazy throws where he would just chuck it because he had the arm to make it happen. You know, so he would throw it into triple coverage, but he could throw it so hard that he'd fit it into the window. You know, where other quarterbacks just didn't possess the arm strength to get it into those tight windows. Imagine if he didn't play in Green Bay. Where would he have played that he would have been better in those years? I mean, like if Favre played where like I don't even know. You're not wrong. All right. Let me get the Discord popping. Yeah, you're right. All right, hang with me while I get... I just opened up stream chat. If you want to hop in, Nabo, we could talk. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit, a hair. It's the thing Marino went through. You have to take the shot because you're going to lose if you don't. Gretzky mentality. But if the team wasn't always struggling somewhat on off, yeah. You could make that excuse, well, not excuse, but, you know, Manning is the perfect... Oh, okay, no problem, Nebo. Marino had that same issue, right? We just never put the team around him to make it happen. But then you could make the argument that a good QB maybe makes up for, or a great QB makes up for some of those. And you could argue that Favre and Marino did. But, man, there's only so much you could do with a bad team. They had defense. Yeah. I could see it. Marino never had the running back like Favre did. Facts. Could you imagine Marino in or like Miami with Marino and like Ricky Williams and Ronnie Brown? Could you imagine what that team could accomplish? Man, if we could just ever put a run game. Ajayi, yeah. Man, that's a good one too. Marino and Jay Ajayi. We need, you know what we should do? We should do a Miami Dolphins dream team. The dream team. My Fasano at tight end. Hold on. Now you got me geeking out. Hold on. Hold on. Set up for the interview while people wait. I'll ping them on Discord. Okay. We could do this in Google Sheets, maybe. All right, so let's watch. Nabo sent this to a interview. Let's pull it up. Probably get flagged, but I don't care. Come at me, NFL. Or NBC Sports. I don't care. I'm not trying to make money out here. Just trying to have some fun. Okay, I got that. Close that. Open this. I don't think I saw this interview, actually. I'm glad you sent this because I've literally never seen it. Okay. Ooh, I almost deleted the channel. Okay, we'll put it full screen. There we go. Drop it down. Wow, and Phil Simms had the audacity to be on stream here after, like, all the trash he talks about Tua. Oh yeah, you know, Nabo, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to pull it up on Madden. I don't know if we could do it this stream because I want it to look nice. I want it to be really, really nice. Something we can put on the Discord too. Okay. I'm gonna play this while I try to get the see if I can put something together.
Probably like, why do I want you to coach me in anything? What the hell are you gonna coach me with? Tua, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing well, guys. Thank you guys for having me. When we think back to last week of the Super Bowl, we had you. We got to see some of your family members down there. When you reflect back on the past year, how do you think you've personally changed the most?
Well, I'd say from a football standpoint, I've changed a lot as a player, um, because a lot more is expected, and you got to do a lot more on your own. Whereas in college, that wasn't the case. You had your coaches kind of guiding the way for you, and you also had schoolwork to deal with. In the NFL, you don't necessarily have schoolwork.
And I hear that from time to time, and it makes a ton of sense. Like, you've got actually a lot more free time at the NFL level because when you're done, you're done. You're left to your own devices. You have to decide how you're going to budget the rest of your day. When are you going to spend time studying your playbook? When are you going to spend time studying film? Are you going to get an extra workout in? Are you going to maybe do things that are going to distract from your ability to be ready for work the next day? It takes a lot more discipline than it does when you're in college.
I agree. I would say yes to that point, because you definitely have a lot of downtime in the off season, and you just got to find ways to keep yourself busy, whether that's spending more time with your family during the off season, um, doing things to help get your body right for this upcoming season. So, for me, this is my first true off season. Um, and uh, I'd say at this point I'm enjoying it right now. But starting next week, we get right back into things.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, to that, I'm interested. I was in your shoes once, that rookie, where I'm going, wait, practice is over. We had our last meeting. It's time to go home, right? And then I look at like Brad Johnson, who's the starting quarterback, and he's going into the meeting room and doing those things and like going to watch more film. What was that moment to you where you were like, oh wait, was it Ryan Fitzpatrick? Did he teach you the way, or did you just see him hanging out in the facility and said, wait, I better hang around too? How did that all shake out?
Yeah, I actually seen Ryan a good amount of times after meetings were done. He'd go into another meeting room, by himself, and I'd pop in and ask him what he'd be doing, and he'd tell me pull up a seat, and really he just talked me through his thoughts on how he tries to break down the film in practice and how he tries to break down defenses. So to that point,
Yeah,
Ryan
it's
has
really
helped me
cool.
tremendously.
I wish they could have
With
been able to keep him.
doing things on my own, and
I understand why they had to let him
also
go.
knowing how to study the film.
Too, I remember talking to you after one of your first few starts. It was one of the victories, and you said to me that you were surprised that it wasn't as difficult as you thought it was going to be. There weren't as many different looks as you thought you would see. Did that change once you created more film and defenses could get a better feel for what you were doing? Did it get more complicated? Did you see more looks?
Well, I guess that was kind of taken out of context. And I think what I kind of meant to say was,
Yeah,
our coaches made it
exactly what you
easier
mean
for
about
me,
the
like
watching film.
going out there because of the preparation they had with the scout defense. I think the scout defense did a great job and helped prepping me. Our coaches did a great job as well. I didn't necessarily mean that the NFL was easy and that it'd be a breeze. Going against all these defenses. I mean, all these guys are really good. So, every time you got to bring your A game, and you just got to expect the unexpected.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt that's part of playing quarterback. We're fellow lefties. We know that. I want to know some of the stories because I'm sure this happened. It happened with me. You start to throw balls on the first day of training camp, and everyone going, "Whoa, whoa, wait, that ball's different. Let me catch a few." Like, was it a huge adjustment for the receivers getting used to the lefty on the roster?
I'd say the receivers did a great job. They they weren't complaining about anything as far as the rotation of the ball. Um, maybe
The
I'm not
center?
a fan of Sims
maybe in the wind the
at
ball
all.
can get picked up a little bit and shift one way than the other. But other than that, I heard nothing from the receivers. They'll even tell you that you know you got to catch the ball regardless if it spins right or if it spins left.
With Ryan Fitzpatrick, you seem to handle very well the reality that your head coach, Brian Flores, would, whenever he felt like it was the right thing to do, put him into the game. I mean, you've got a teammate, but there's inherent competition. How did you manage that? Because you seem to handle that, like I said, extremely well when it would happen that the coach would decide to make a change during a game.
Yeah, well, I think as a quarterback and as a leader of the team, the you have the best interest for the team, and I would say the same thing with our coaching staff, especially with Flo. He has the best interest for the team, and if I can't get the job done, someone else can. You know, that's just the way that's just the way the cookie's gonna crumble. And Flo thought that Fitz would give us a better opportunity in those moments, which Fitz did in the Las Vegas game. And it was also good learning moments for me too, to be able to watch, instead of always hearing what Fitz has to say, being able to actually see him go out and do it. So that was pretty cool.
I'm amazed with how you handle adversity.
Tua should have
I really
never
am.
started.
Just like with that question right there with Mike asking about the Fitzpatrick. You always seem to keep a smile on your face and everything. And now you got to hear like, oh, Deshaun Watson to the Dolphins and all that. How do you compartmentalize all that and always stay so positive, Tua?
Well, I think a lot has to do
Neville.
with, my faith. Like I talk about my faith a lot. But anything that goes around, that, I can control what I can control. And, my focus is just trying to get better with this year 1 to year 2 jump and trying to be, the best version of me that I can be for the Miami Dolphins.
What's your specific focus, Tua, going into year 2? Give me something tangible that you're working on to try to take your game to the next level going into your second season.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that again?
Sure. Give me something tangible you're working on as you try to take your game to the next level going into your second season.
Yeah, I would say that, more so pre-snap versus post-snap, reads with the defenses, and then also getting better with my pre-snap operations as far as
I still think that's something where Tua struggles a little bit.
Redirecting protection.
Yeah, exactly.
And just seeing the field a lot better and being more comfortable in the back there.
Yeah, is that like what was the biggest hurdle for you? Was it the physical adjustment to the NFL as far as like, ooh, the windows are smaller and I still got to throw this is open? Or was it more of the mental gymnastics of, man, learning the playbook and getting in and out of the huddle and all the checks? What did you find more difficult?
I definitely say the mental gymnastics of the game. Just trying to compartmentalize everything with the playbook, and then understanding where everyone goes, the snap count, the play clock, just everything going through your mind, and trying to work as hard and as efficient as possible to make this year 1 to year 2 jump.
Tua, you talked earlier about how much more time of your time was consumed when you were in college, and I think what made your first year in the NFL even more glaring, the pandemic, no off-season program. Mm-hmm. Do you ever wonder how much different your rookie season would have been if you'd have had that on-field prep that you just didn't get going into your first season in the NFL?
Well, sometimes things don't always work out the way they're supposed to, and I wasn't the only rookie, playing without, what a normal NFL year would look like. So, we all of us rookies this past year have been given the same really slate. We all been given a clean slate, and some of us made the best of our opportunities and some of us didn't. And, I'd say I need to do a better job making good use of my opportunity.
Wow.
What one
Very
thing we
honest,
haven't talked
I mean.
about, and I didn't really hear you talk about it much during the year. You got drafted. We knew your health wasn't at 100%. I doubt you were at 100% feeling normal at the start of training camp. Like, where are you right now in that, area as far as before the injury? Do you feel like, man, I'm totally back, totally normal, hitting on all cylinders?
I'd say physically and mentally, I'm back. I think it's a continuing process of stretching, just strengthening the parts around the hip, and just continuing to get better, stronger, faster. Um, and hoping to be a lot better this upcoming season.
Hey, Tua, tell us what you have going on with Truist Bank.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to be working with Truist, who recently announced that they're an official retail bank of the NFL, which is cool because the reason I'm working with them is we have a shared passion, and our shared passion is inspiring and building better lives and better communities. And so today I'll be launching my Tua Foundation.
Awesome.
Which is focused on youth initiatives, health and wellness, and other charitable causes. And Truist is one of the partners who is helping to make a meaningful difference with that. So thank you.
Well, that's great stuff, Tua. Hey, one more before we go. I saw Ryan Fitzpatrick talking this week about wanting to play next year.
Exactly.
Do you want him to come back, or are you kind of ready to say, I've got...
You can't not fall in love with the man, right? The guy behind the helmet, between the ears. Tua's just likable, like smart guy, very likable. The way that the charity that he does. Yeah, it's obvious he's a hard worker. He's passionate about everything he does. It's hard not to like him, and I think that's why there's so many like rabid Tua fans, right? It's because they just like the man so much. But then there's the football stuff. I hope he takes the leap this year.
I don't need to have a relief pitcher.
Yeah, well, I think I've learned a tremendous amount from Ryan. He's a great person, and I think we'll continue to have this strong relationship, whether he comes back to Miami or whether he doesn't. But I've learned a tremendous amount, and I know that he's someone that I can always call throughout the season or throughout the year.
All right, hey, Tua, great seeing you as always. All the best to your family, and all the best as you get ready for year 2 in the NFL. Thanks for some of your time.
Thank you guys very much.
See you, Tua. Good luck.
There he is.
Bye-bye.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Well, that was a good question, that last one you
great
asked.
Guy.
Yeah, that was a good question, though, because, no, he doesn't.
I know how I would
feel. He doesn't want Ryan Fitzpatrick.
He
wants
hey, Ryan, I love you, but you got to go.
Right. He
had
wants
to
most
go.
starting
Get the hell out of here.
rookie top 10 quarterbacks. He doesn't want a guy breathing down his neck and doing that. There is something to that. So that'll be interesting to watch and what Miami does do in that whole situation.
And I respect him so much for handling that aspect of it the way that he did. Could you imagine some of the other guys we've seen over the years? Some of the guys who come in with that
imagine
mentality
Baker Mayfield?
That they're entitled, that this is my job. I think of a Ryan Leaf. How would Ryan Leaf have handled having a veteran quarterback who's been around forever tapping him on the shoulder saying, I've got it from here? He really did handle himself well, and I think going through that adversity and that kind of maturity and that attitude, it's going to serve him well down the road.
Yeah, I agreed. I mean, it's battle-tested. It's hardened, certainly, and that will help him, having to deal with this adversity, everything about that. And, I do think that's a real aspect, too, that we hit on a little bit. I wish I wanted to follow up a little bit and just go, like, where were you exactly this year? Because it sounds like he was still involved in some of the maintenance of his hip and dealing with those issues. I doubt he was totally 100% the Tua before the injury this season.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
It'll be interesting to see what strides he makes physically and if he looks a little different that way next year too.
Hey, they've got a great team, and he does have to deal with this whole Deshaun Watson thing. I mean, it's look, this was the weirdest one for us because we both really like the kid. He's in a tough spot.
Yes, he is.
You can't ignore the elephant in the room.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when I saw the list of all of the people we're going to have this week, it's like, man, I admire him for stepping into the fray because he did a bunch of different shows. He was on with Dan Patrick. I mean, when you do this, you are in the meat grinder. And when your name's in the news, not for reasons that are ideal, not because you were the offensive rookie of the year, you had a great season. No, you got benched a couple of times.
Yeah.
Now you have Deshaun Watson hanging over your head. I'll tell you what, just this experience is going to be a character builder for him.
Yeah, you're right. It is. It's it's part of the NFL. And I know we look at the superstars and how awesome it is to be a starting quarterback superstar in the NFL, but man, the rest of these quarterbacks are fighting for their lives for the most part. But it is going to be. You're right. He's going to have to answer some tough questions. It's going to be tough questions because of what we talked about all year, right, Mike? I mean, hey, there was 3 quarterbacks taken in the top 10. He was the second of 3. I think, and I want to clarify this. We're rooting for Tua. I like the guy, but he was clearly third. He was clearly third out of the 3 quarterbacks that were taken in the top 10. And when that happens, the microscope goes on and people focus it even more to go, wait, what the hell went on here? Why is he not as good as we thought? And he's got to deal with that right now.
Yeah, and look, it did not help him at all that Justin Herbert was taken immediately after him, one spot later, and became an instant superstar, high level. You already got him in your top 10, right?
Yeah. I mean, Justin Herbert is already, he's in the conversation, one of the 5 best pure passers in football already for my money, for some of the things he did there. He is extremely talented, superstar level type talent. He really does. And it was good for Justin Herbert, but yes, that puts more pressure on Tua and his situation.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.
It's interesting to see where we've come from, how far Tua's gone. This was if we were going to do a depth chart. Hold on. I got something. I got something in the works here. Hold on. Let me get the music back. I really like the idea of doing an all-time roster. Leave it at that. That tool is difficult. Are you sure? I was just like testing it. It works pretty good for me. Hold on. Okay, I got it. It actually, I think it's working pretty good. Let's just do one of these and one of these. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. What's happening? We're doing it. All right, let me make sure I have things where they need to be. Okay, Streamlabs. Let's see, web overlay. Gotta make sure I get the right overlay going. Okay, it doesn't like this at all. Why isn't it like this? Why doesn't it like this? Streamlabs, Chrome. Capture automatic. Streamlabs does not like Edge. Okay, there it goes. Let me see how it looks. Let me zoom in. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that right there. I tell you what, look at this. Sheesh. All right. I like it. Can we? Oh yeah. Look at this. Come on. All right. Miami Dolphins all time roster. All right. All right. Let's just go with some of the easy ones, all right? Done. That's an easy one. We don't even have to second guess that. We don't have to ask questions. It's a done deal. Okay, let me adjust the screen here a little bit so it looks a little nicer on Twitch for the peeps. For the peeps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. Man, it's looking good. I know nobody likes Edge. Don't judge me. I'm trying to keep separate browsers because if you have too many instances of Chrome open, it starts to get out of control. Matt Moore fits at okay, hold on. All right, let's just pencil in like the no-brainer. Okay, so what do we do? Do you want to do offense and then defense and special teams, or do we just want to go like some no-brainers, like some easy, guaranteed, safe picks? What do you think? You're gonna make one rule. Okay. I'll allow it. No bully gate. No one can be on it who costs us draft picks. Okay, so Stephen Ross is off. Okay, let's pull in some like no-brainers. Fullback. Okay. Let's just get it out of the way. Let's go defensive end. Okay. Or what would we put Jason Taylor here? Does it let us put coaches? Is there an option here for coaches? There's no option here for coaches. So maybe we'll have to make it up. We'll keep it 3-4, and we're gonna put Jason Taylor. Do we want to put Jason Taylor at defensive end, or do we want to put him at linebacker? Okay, defensive end. Okay. And we're putting Cam Wake in at left offensive linebacker. Wake, baby. Starks at nose tackle. I don't know. I'm going for like no-brainers, like guys that I'm for sure about. So we got Zonk, we got Jason Taylor. Does Bob Greasy go up in here? I mean, Okay. So putting Zach Thomas in. So running backs. Who's running back one? Are you going Ricky Williams at running back one? Ajayi is the backup. Okay. We could leave it for now. Man, are those the options we really have at tight end? I just can't imagine we never had a better. Fasano is like the best tight end of all time in Dolphins history. Man, that just doesn't. I mean, I like Fasano, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't think Fasano was ever the best wide receiver even of his era. What am I doing here? Okay. Oh my gosh. So McMichael's tight end 1. Okay, I missed that. Do we put Gesicki? Gesicki 3? I think I put Gesicki over Fasano. Fasano, then Big Mike. I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. He did. Fasano did do it all. That's the one thing you cannot say for Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki. Maybe we put Mike Gesicki as like a wide receiver. Are we gonna put Bob Grease? Okay, I'm doing it. Now is he like best by ability? Maybe not, but now where we go with 3, I don't know. Matt Moore or Fitz, man, that's so bad. That's so bad that Matt Moore and Ryan Fitzpatrick are our third best quarterbacks of all time. Man. I can't put Matt Moore. I just can't. I can't put Fitz either. I mean, Fitz was here for 2 years. Matt Moore was here for a little bit longer, but he was just a backup. I think Ryan Fitzpatrick is better. Ryan Tannehill is better than Moore. I'm gonna leave third QB. I'm gonna leave it. The second thing is a lot of these guys are gonna be old guys. A lot of these guys are going to be old guys. The challenge, pick 4 to 6. I'm not going 4 to 6. I'll go to 4. You're putting Duper at 5? I don't know. I got Duper close to 1. And okay, so are we talking... Okay, now we have to qualify this. Because if we're talking about, like, best players just with Miami or just in general, because if we're including Tyreek Hill, you have to put Tyreek Hill number 1. Tyreek Hill has to go number 1 as the best wide receiver. The best Dolphins wide receiver, at least. And to me, it's not even close. Dream Team? Okay. If it's Dream Team, then Tyreek Hill has to be number 1. In which case, I may not even put Bob Greasy back here. Welker... I don't know. I think I put Duper here. McDuff, Waddle. I think it's too soon to put Waddle up there. Way too soon. There's the list I have. McDuff. Are you're ready to put Waddle on this list already? I mean, I really like Jalen Waddle. I think he's going to be great. He may, if he continues to be as good as he has been, he very well could go down as a Hall of Famer with the Dolphins. As a 3rd or 4th in reserve, yeah, right there with Juice. Well, we have space. See, here it's only giving... Okay, it's giving us 2 slots for wide receivers, so we can... Okay, oh, okay. I just realized. Okay. Actually... Clay, I just put Clayton down. Marshall, Duper, McDuff. What's happening? I think we could probably fill out these wide receivers, honestly. I'm going to put Chambers here. Yeah. Oh, Nat Moore. Nat Moore. I think Nat Moore probably goes down here. I already have Chris Chambers. I don't know who I want to give that last spot to. I'm going to put OJ McDuffie for right now. I feel this makes me happy. This it's hard. We have had a lot of great wide receivers, to be honest. You could easily make a case for Brandon Marshall. You could easily make a case for Wes Welker. You can easily make a case for Paul Warfield. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this right now. The wide receiver. Aronde Gadsden. Oh, man. There's so many greats. We've had great wide receivers, just never really been able to make it work, to match it up. Going back to tight end, you know, this is an interesting name that just kind of popped up as I was going through trying to remember everybody. Charles Clay. Give me some Charles Clay. Our other best positions. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, a tight end, we have Jim Mandich and Keith Jackson as well, technically. Even though Keith Jackson was on the team for 2 years, Jim Mandich was on the team longer. 7 years. Oh, you're gonna go secondary? So cornerback 1. Oh man, this is gonna be another really hard one. Okay, jeez. Yeah, this is another really tough one. X has to go on here, right? Surtain, Madison. Man. Cornerbacks is going to be tough. Let's just put these are tough. Paul Soliai. Ooh, that's a great name. I'm going to put Troy Vincent in here for right now. Let's just left tackle. Does Jake Long, is Jake Long up here? Let's put Jake Long here, just off the top of my head. Oh shoot. Okay. Did it keep it? Okay. It just moved us over. Brian Cox at middle linebacker. I like that. We're gonna have to put it. We're in the 3-4 here, so he's gonna have to go right interior. Oh, duh. Duh. You're going to put Brian Cox behind Zach Thomas? Oh, Joey Porter? I love me some Joey Porter, dude. Woo. I love it. Let's see. Who are we missing? Right here. Jim Lagner at center. Okay. Langer. Oh, Kuchenberg at left guard. At nose tackle, we want to put Paul Soliai. Yeah, I'm trying. I have like an all-time list of player, like the roster, but it's literally every single player. So I'm like jumping back and forth on the all-time roster. There's just so many players to go through. Okay, we don't have a right tackle, so let me look at our tackles. Oh, there's just so many, like. Bowens, good point. I need to put first names in here. Time Bowens. He's timeless. Oh, Dwight Stevenson at center. Is that how you spell his name? No. It's with a PH. Does at left tackle does I think Teron Armstead can go here. I think Jake Long may be behind. Jake Long was so great, he just could never stay healthy. Ooh, Pouncey. You don't include Pouncey? I don't know. I think you gotta put Pouncey. What if we put him like really low? Yeah, but Pouncey was not really involved in Bullygate. Like, he wasn't the main culprit of Bullygate. I'm putting him last. We don't have any right tackles. Why am I blanking on right tackles? Hold on. Let me pull up all the right tackles. Did we get Nat Moore in our wide receivers? Yeah, we did. Ooh, here we go. Norm Evans. Wow. Defensive end. Okay, so Vern's gonna go here. Okay, we haven't done cornerbacks yet. So what are we doing at cornerback? I think Sam Madison goes number... Okay, this is how I'm going to do it. I keep doing that. And then Curtis Johnson. Or does Curtis Johnson go ahead of Patrick Surtain? Or does Curtis Johnson go ahead of... No, I'm going to leave X at 2. Maybe I put X at 1. No, I'm going to give Sam Madison. I am going to swap Patrick Surtain and Curtis Johnson. Surtain, Madison, Freeman, Marion, Bell, Fitzpatrick, Howard, the rookie, Rashard Jones. You have Surtain ahead of Madison. Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, okay, oh, okay, I get you. Okay. So you're saying X is... You want X as a starter? Wait. I'm confused. I was just putting names down. Or like this. Surtain, Madison, starter. Okay, fair. Over Curtis Johnson, you have Rashard Jones? Because I have Rashard Jones further down. I think Curtis Johnson was... Okay. And then at safety... Let me pull up. I'm just gonna put names down for Jones, but yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna put in here. I'm just putting names. I think it's too. Well, no. I'm gonna put Javon Holland. I keep hitting enter. All right. Troy Vincent. Dick Anderson is strong safety. What about Brent Grimes at cornerback? Ooh, Vontae Davis. Ooh, I didn't... Arturo Freeman? I didn't even realize he played for the Patriots and the Packers. That's crazy. When did he retire? He was drafted in 2000. Hold on. Oh, this is another one I forgot. Hold on before I forget. At safety. Come on. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I get, because Blackwood is got to be up there. Freeman, but I don't. Was Freeman a free safety or a strong safety? He played both. Freeman. Okay, free safety. Actually, Brock Marion was a free safety. So Marion, okay, yeah. Oh, so Arturo was a strong safety. Okay, I got it mixed up. Okay, so I think, where does Arturo Freeman go here? Because I think Glenn Blackwood, Dick Anderson, probably 1, 2. This feels right. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I put, what am I doing? I'm going crazy here. Okay, I just have it doubled. Okay, this. Freeman, Marion, Surtain, Madison. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, with us, Minkah Fitzpatrick probably doesn't make this list, but as a player, I think he's probably the best free safety. I think he's got to be up there. Oh, you got a right offensive linebacker? Okay. I just realized I was putting all of these down here in the wrong place. Oh my gosh. What am I doing, dude? I'm all over the place. I see what you mean about it being confusing. Okay, I have to fix this. Hold on. I'm going to fix it. Curtis Johnson, Troy Vincent, Sam Madison. Oh, that's why, because I was... Okay. All right. Now it's kosher. We're kosher. We technically have a starting... We almost have a starting lineup. Yeah, Yeah. Oh, Junior Seau. How could... Oh, my gosh, dude. How could I forget? We need a right defensive end. Ooh, what a Bill Stanfill. Bill Stanfill from the 72. What did he play? Okay. Where did I had Vern in here. Where's Vern? Okay, it came off. That's why. Oh, no. I have Vern at left defense. Okay, so... Okay. Third backup, Earl Morrill. Oh, my gosh, dude. All these names that I'm totally blanking on. That's probably fair. That's really sad. It's really sad. Ooh, I got a name. I got a name that we haven't brought up that's going to bring back memories. I just want to make sure I spell it right. His first name right. This one's going to bring back some good memories. You ready for this one? Fullback. Lusaka Polite. Ooh, that's a good one. That one just came to me. That one just came to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I have another defensive end here. Doug Betters. Oh, Trace Armstrong. Trace Armstrong has to be on here. Let's put him at right. Minka. I have Minka at free safety 1. I got him at 1. I think he's the best free safety. I mean, he's the best safety, probably. It's unfortunate that we didn't get him, or that we didn't get to keep him, but I think he's probably the best. And then we got to put... You had another name at defensive end. Oh. Ogun. Oh, I can never say his name. Ogun Leggy. And I'm going to put Olivier Vernon in here. I'm going to put Olivier Vernon as my last right defensive end. Even though he probably needs to be, he's probably go left. Well, no, he played across, I think, a year, or at least a year with Jason Taylor, no? Maybe his rookie year? Can you put PFF for Jeremiah Bell for Rashad? It may not go that far back. I really like Jeremiah Bell, too. Let's see. Let me pull it up. The music stopped. All right, let's see. I'm pulling up PFF now. Hold on, let me hide this for a second while I log in. Don't steal my login. Oh, and Ndamukong Suh, yeah. Oh man, that's a great name. I think Suh has to go on this list. He has to though. And Ndamukong Suh is still playing in the league. Premium stats. Okay, I can share. I can open this back out. If I'm doing a list for the line. No, well, remember, we qualified it that it doesn't necessarily have to be just their time here. Let's just say, like, their best year, whether it was with Miami or not. But they just had to be a Miami Dolphins. That's why I have Minkah Fitzpatrick. That's why I have Minkah on this list. By player. How far back? Oh, we can go pretty far back. Let's just search Jeremiah. No. I gotta find 1 year where Jeremiah Bell played. And I don't remember when he left Miami. Okay, so 2004. I was off, way off. Zero snaps for 2004. Why is he showing for the Cardinals there? He should have. I think he was drafted in 2003. They just don't have stats this far back. That's what it is. Okay, they started in 2008, 2007. Was he in Arizona then? Hold on. No, he was with the Dolphins. Why is it showing him in 06? He was 1,000,000,000% with the Dolphins. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. Are these defensive snaps? Oh, okay. I think PFF has a comparison. Yeah. Let's do Jeremiah Bell and then Rashad. No, I can't do that. Why am I having... There he goes. I got Jeremiah Bell and Rashad Jones. Actually, their numbers are incredibly similar. Bell had more forced fumbles, interestingly enough. Jones had more interceptions. By a lot. By a whole lot. And 4 touchdowns. And he did it in less games, too. Jones was slightly... Yeah, I'd say. Jeremiah Bell had more sacks. Less tackles for a loss, though. Yeah, Rashad Jones did it in a lot less games, though. In, like, what is that? 16 less games? Something like that. Look at tackle numbers compared to someone like Surtain. Can I put a third person in here? That would be super duper. Jeremiah Bell played in 1 playoff game. That's really sad. Let's look up Jones compared to Surtain. Where's the comparison? Oh, okay, here we go. Why do I keep messing up his name, Rashad Jones? Okay, let's see. Tackles for loss, sacks, forced fumbles. Yeah, these are where numbers are gonna be different. 37 interceptions. Sheesh. Yeah, 163 games. Tackles. Yeah, the tackles. In way less games. Exactly. Well, it's like X too. Like X is a completely different cornerback too. 41 tackles for a loss. Yeah, that's huge. Let's look at, I'm curious now. I want to compare to X. They're not, obviously they're not done. Or X is not done, but excuse me. I'm going to take a break for a minute. Hold on here. Okay. Interesting. Wow. X at 27 interceptions. I mean, he's getting up there. That's really impressive. These are interesting. I've never thought to like compare these side by side. On pace, yeah. I'd say that's somewhat on pace, right? I'm curious now. The all-time. What are the all-time? Dolphins all-time interceptions leader. Jake Scott is number 1 with 35. Dick Anderson is at 2 with 34. Sam Madison is at 31. All-time solo. Oh, sure, I'll look that up. Solo tackles. I bet you it's Zach Thomas. Punts, tackles. I need tackles. Fumbles. Total points. Okay, hold on. Passing yards. Touchdown pass, passing time sacked, rushing, receptions, punt return, interception, sacks, punts. They don't get. I can't find tackles. That's interesting that they don't have that. I mean, sack leaders. We have Jason Taylor, and then Cam Wake at 2. Single season? No. Yeah, I can't get solo tackles, interestingly enough. Hold on, let me see if I can find it on a different website. Dolphins all-time tackles leader. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's Zach Thomas. Most tackles is Zach Thomas with 1,035. Most forced fumbles, Jason Taylor, interestingly enough. Jake Scott. We don't have Jake Scott on this list. Yep, there it is. Yeah, you found it too. I wanted to find a list to see who else is up there. Career defense leaders. Oh, here we go. Can I sort this? Oh, there we go. Rashad Jones is second with 599. Whoa. Yeah, I think I found exactly the link that you just sent me. It's not even close. He's got double. Rashad Jones has 599. Then Jarvis Williams, Jason Taylor, Brian Cox is up there. Wow. Yeah, Jeremiah Bell, 7. I think we got to make space for Bell. Do we oh, well, we have space at free safety. We put him at free safety? Is he free safety? We could put Bell at safety. We don't have to put them at cornerback. We could put Bell at safety, and then Jones is already here. Rashad Jones is here. I could say we could put him ahead of Curtis Johnson. That feels fair. Well, we do have what am I looking at here? You have another corner? What do you mean? What am I missing? Jarvis Williams at... Two cornerbacks. Yeah, I have that here. I have... Crap, I lost my window. Oh, there it is. No, I did lose it. Oh, okay. Got it back. I have this cornerback list, and I have this one. Sam Madison, Patrick Surtain, Xavier Howard, Rashad Jones. I have Rashad Jones as a backup for the second cornerback slot. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I could see more than you can. Let me actually make my screen smaller so that it matches what you see. And boop. Okay. Okay, so now I can see what you see. Okay. That's better. Troy Vincent. No, Troy Vincent played with the Eagles and Bills and the Redskins. Oh, tackles for loss? Okay. Let's take a look. Tackles for loss. Jason Taylor, Cameron Wake, Zach... Ooh, Randy Starks. Ooh, we forgot Randy Starks. Oh, he's up. No, we didn't. We got Randy Starks. Olivier Vernon. Yep, we have. Rashad Jones. We have. Joey Porter. We have. Koa Misi. Ooh. Do we put him at... Do we... Yeah, I like Koa Misi. I forgot about Koa Misi. Whoa. Ndamukong Suh. I think Ndamukong Suh needs to go on here. I think... Maybe I'm gonna get crap for it, but I don't care. I'm not gonna misspell his name. Koa Misi. I totally forgot about Koa Misi. You want to put him at right? That's fine. I had him, he played left, but I'll put him at right. Jared Aldrick. Ooh, I forgot about Jared Aldrick. Dang. I think we gotta put... Can we put Jared Aldrick in? Do we have space for him? He was a left defensive end. I don't know if we could put it. Oh, man, I don't know. We need more offensive linebackers. We're gonna have to fill our offensive line, by the way. Three defensive tackles and no. Carlos Dansby is another really good one. Oh, I love me some Carlos Dansby. Vonnie Holiday. We don't have any more room at right defensive end. We could put him at... No, we don't even have left defensive end room. We're full up. We're all full. Oh, we forgot Nick Buoniconti. I don't even. I'm not even gonna try. But where does he go? Channing Crowder. I could see. I think there's gonna be some names. I think that's fair. I think you have to put Nick Buoniconti. I can't. I'm butchering the name. Hall of Famer. Part of that no-name defense. Wait. Wait. Ooh, Offerdahl. Are you gonna say Offerdahl? Kiko Alonso. Okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me before I forget. Hold on. Are we gonna put Kiko Alonso in here? Are you sure? Are you okay with Kiko? I don't know. I'm starting to feel better about Channing Crowder. I'll put Kiko. No, I'm not gonna put Kiko. You talking about Kiko Alonso? His rookie year, but wasn't he with the Bills his rookie year? I guess, yeah. I mean, we have Brian Cox, right? Oh, Bocamper, dude. Kim Bocamper. He was insane his rookie. I know, but then he sucked. He sucked. Like, he was supposed to be a prodigy, and then he sucked after that. And that's why he ended up in Miami. He broke his skull. That's why? His rookie year, he was with Buffalo, and then he went to Philadelphia. He finished second in Defensive Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year. He finished behind Sheldon Richardson. Interesting. Only 4 votes. Really? I had no idea Kiko Alonso had brain issues. No clue. I also didn't know his nickname was Goldilocks. Hold on. What is Kiko doing these days? He's currently a free agent. Actually, he hasn't retired, but he hasn't played since 2019. That's really interesting. Kiko Alonso concussed Joe Flacco. Yeah, but I don't think I can put him on like the all-time list of There's a lot of really good linebackers that I'd have to put him ahead of, because we have Kim Bocamper that we have to put in here. Larry Gordon, Bob Matheson, Brodzinski. Alonso was arrested and charged with DUI. He was suspended for the 2010 season. Alonso was arrested again in 2011 on charges of burglary, criminal trespassing, and mischief. Crazy. Does he have a Twitter? Is he on? He is on Twitter. Oh no, he's not. That's a parody account. Kiko Alonso. What has Kiko Alonso been up to, dude? You know, I totally forgot that the Eagles traded Kiko Alonso for LaShawn McCoy. I totally forgot that. Should be spent, but decided not to spend him. Yeah, that was an interesting hit. Chip Kelly was the one who traded LaShawn McCoy for Kiko Alonso. Wow. Interesting. Luke Kuechly good. Yeah, the rookie season for sure. Well, like you said, he finished second in Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year voting. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, concussions are a scary part of the game. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a night because I'm starting to like drift. I'm gonna save this though so we can come back to it next stream and finish it. Let's see. Let's just look. Let's see how this is looking so far. Just to get a glimpse. I like our offense. I really like our offense. We've almost filled the defense. We're just missing some linebackers, I think. Coach Shoeless Dolphins. I love it. I am definitely going to name it that. I think I created an account so I could save this. So let's see. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me hide this really quick. I don't want to dox myself. I'm just double checking to make sure that I can come back to this later. Home. Football depth charts. My account. Is it under my account? NFL. Oh no, this is no, that's not it. Sort by sports. How do I save it? I gotta figure out how to save it. Create table. I want to make sure I save this. If you check the box above, please enter unique key. Save this table. I clicked save this table. Let me just try it again. And let me refresh here. Because I don't want to walk away from this and then we lose all of this work. It's because it's not showing up. I just realized I was talking and I was muted. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, Nabo. Next time we come back, we'll keep working on this depth chart, and I think it'll be fun that we can come back to this and update it as time goes on, and this will be like our best players of all time for sure. All right, appreciate it, dude. I'm out of here. I might play some games. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that on my gaming channel, but I'll put it up in the Discord if I do. So have a great night. We'll catch you around. A lot of names, yeah. These are old guys. A lot of the old guys here too. So, all right, take it easy.